For centuries, we saw the universe as a giant clock, a perfectly synchronized mechanism. Isaac Newton's laws painted a picture of predictable movements. Cause and effect ruled, creating a sense of order and certainty. We believed if we knew the starting conditions, we could predict the future with certainty. Then came quantum mechanics, shattering this illusion. It revealed a fuzzier reality at the smallest scales, where unpredictability reigned supreme. Particles could be in multiple states at once, like a flipped coin spinning in the air before landing, embodying uncertainty. The universe wasn't a predictable clockwork, but a grand symphony of possibilities, each note representing a different potential outcome. The quantum Scratchpad model takes this uncertainty to a new level, embracing the chaos. Imagine the universe constantly sketching different realities, like an artist exploring ideas on a Scratchpad, each sketch a potential reality. These are micro-realities, fleeting possibilities constantly generated and explored, each one a whisper of what could be. Our familiar, solid reality emerges when we observe, collapsing these possibilities into one. An observation is like the artist choosing a sketch and making it permanent, solidifying one reality. But what about all those other possibilities? The ones that never materialize? The quantum Scratchpad model suggests they are discarded, existing only as fleeting whispers of what might have been, ephemeral and transient. Imagine a vast cosmic sketchbook. On its pages, the universe constantly drafts potential realities. Each draft is a micro-reality, a fleeting possibility containing different combinations of events and outcomes. These micro-realities exist in a superposition, like multiple exposures on a photograph, all happening at once. These drafts are not just passive sketches, they are dynamic, constantly evolving and changing based on quantum probabilities. Some micro-realities may be stable, lasting for a brief moment, while others collapse almost as soon as they are formed. The universe doesn't judge or prefer any particular draft. It's a continuous exploration, a constant churn of possibilities. But how do we go from this chaotic sea of potential realities to the single, solid reality we experience? That's where observation comes in. Our everyday experience suggests time flows linearly, like an arrow from past to future. But the quantum Scratchpad model challenges this notion. If the universe constantly explores multiple possibilities, is there even a single definitive now? The act of observation, according to this model, is what collapses the wave function of possibilities. It's like choosing a single frame from a film reel, making it our present. But this present is just one of many possible frames, existing alongside countless others that were never realized. This has profound implications for our understanding of time. Perhaps the past isn't fixed and the future isn't unwritten. Maybe every moment, every choice, branches off into new sets of micro-realities, creating a multiverse of possibilities. The quantum Scratchpad suggests that our perception of time's arrow might be an illusion, a necessary framework for our minds to navigate a reality constantly in flux. We've all experienced déjà vu, that eerie feeling of having lived a moment before. Could this be a glitch in the matrix? A peek into a discarded micro-reality? The quantum Scratchpad model offers a possible explanation. If the universe explores multiple drafts of reality, perhaps our consciousness, through some quantum quirk, briefly taps into a discarded draft. We catch a fleeting glimpse of a path not taken, a reality that almost was, leading to the unsettling feeling of familiarity. While this is highly speculative, it highlights how the quantum Scratchpad model can offer new perspectives on puzzling phenomena. Our intuition, often dismissed as mere subjective experience, might hold clues to the true nature of reality. Perhaps those unexplained feelings, those glitches in our perception, are whispers from the universe's quantum sketchbook, reminding us that reality is far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. Section 5. The Observer Effect, Our Role in the Cosmic Play. The quantum Scratchpad model elevates the observer from a passive bystander to an active participant in shaping reality. Our observations are not merely recording what is, they are actively selecting which possibilities solidify into our experience. Think of it this way. Every time we look at the world, we are making a measurement. This measurement collapses the wave function, choosing one outcome from a sea of possibilities. Our choices, our intentions, influence which draft of reality gets promoted from the Scratchpad to the main stage. This is not to say we have complete control over reality, the universe still operates on probabilities. But our consciousness, through observation, plays a crucial role in shaping the reality we experience. We are not just witnesses to the cosmic play, we are actors on the stage, our choices and actions influencing the unfolding drama. Section 6. Consciousness, the sculptor of reality. The quantum Scratchpad model raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its role in the universe. If observation collapses the wave function, what exactly constitutes an observation? Is it merely a physical interaction? Or does it require a conscious mind? Does it require a conscious observer? Or can any interaction with the environment trigger this collapse? This question remains one of the most intriguing puzzles in quantum mechanics. Some physicists believe consciousness is fundamental, an integral part of the universe's fabric, interwoven with the very essence of reality. In this view, consciousness is not simply a product of the brain, but a fundamental force, like gravity or electromagnetism, that interacts with the quantum realm, influencing outcomes. Others propose that consciousness arises from complex information processing within the brain, a sophisticated network of neurons and synapses. In this model, any sufficiently complex system, whether biological or artificial, could potentially collapse the wave function, acting as an observer. The quantum Scratchpad model doesn't offer definitive answers, but it provides a fertile ground for exploring the relationship between consciousness and reality, opening new avenues of thought. It suggests that consciousness might be more than just an emergent property of matter. It might be a co-creator, a sculptor shaping the very fabric of existence, influencing the universe in profound ways. Section 7. Free will in a quantum playground. The age-old debate of free will versus determinism takes on a new dimension in light of the quantum Scratchpad model. This model suggests that reality is not a single, unchanging path, but a dynamic interplay of countless possibilities. If the universe constantly explores multiple possibilities, and our observations influence which possibilities solidify, does that mean we have free will? Or are we merely passengers on a ride through a sea of probabilities? On the one hand, the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics suggests that our choices are not predetermined. Each decision we make could potentially alter the course of our personal timeline. We have the freedom to choose, and those choices have real consequences, shaping the reality we experience. Every action we take sends ripples through the quantum fabric of the universe. On the other hand, the universe's constant exploration of possibilities, some of which we might not even be aware of, challenges our notion of complete control. It suggests that while we can influence outcomes, we cannot dictate them entirely. Our free will might operate within the boundaries of the quantum landscape, limited by the possibilities presented to us. We navigate a maze of potential outcomes, each choice leading to new branches and pathways. The quantum Scratchpad doesn't provide easy answers, but it invites us to reconsider the nature of choice and agency. It challenges us to think deeply about what it means to make a decision in a universe teeming with possibilities. Perhaps free will is not about absolute control, but about navigating the quantum playground, making choices that align with our values and aspirations, even as the universe continues to explore its infinite possibilities. In this ever-shifting landscape, our decisions become the brushstrokes painting the canvas of our lives. Section 8. Rethinking reality from passive bystanders to active participants. The quantum Scratchpad model represents a paradigm shift in our understanding of reality. It challenges us to move beyond the deterministic, clockwork universe and embrace a more dynamic, participatory view. We are not just passive observers watching reality unfold. We are active participants, our observations, choices, and consciousness shaping the very fabric of existence. This realization is both empowering and humbling. It empowers us to recognize the significance of our actions, however small, knowing that they contribute to the unfolding story of the universe. It humbles us by reminding us that we are part of a much grander cosmic dance, a symphony of possibilities constantly being explored and realized. The quantum Scratchpad model invites us to approach reality with a sense of wonder and curiosity, to embrace the unknown, and to explore the infinite possibilities that lie hidden within the quantum realm. Section 9. The unfolding story of the quantum Scratchpad. The quantum Scratchpad model is still in its infancy. It is a bold hypothesis, a new lens through which to view the universe and our place within it. Much remains to be explored and understood. Will further research confirm or refute this model? How can we reconcile the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics with the seemingly solid, consistent reality we experience? These are just a few of the exciting questions that lie ahead. As we continue to probe the mysteries of the quantum realm, we might find that the universe is far stranger, more wondrous, and more participatory than we ever imagined. The quantum Scratchpad might be just the beginning of a new chapter in our understanding of reality, a chapter where we move from passive bystanders to active co-creators in the grand cosmic